to This and That with Kim
and Kristie. Hi.
Today we are going to discuss our favorite person in the whole world.
Not really, but we like him. We know lots of y'all don't like him, but that's okay, because guess what? You're entitled to your opinion, and
Yes.
we entitled to ours.
And mine is that I love him. I think that he should be president.
And Todd, she ain't talking about you. Who are you talking about?
I'm talking about Donald Trump. Are we discussing
Yes.
Donald or Hillary?
We're discussing, we might end up discussing both of them, but we're discussing Donald Trump today.
Did you watch his
I watched
well, he was introduced
Mhm.
as the Republican Party
Yeah, I watched the
by his daughter,
highlights.
who was awesome.
All his kids did good. Yeah, and of course everybody's bragging on Don. He did the best, but anyway, I thought it was a very good convention, and I'm so glad I watched it, which I put that on my Facebook. I've never been into politics before, and I can see why, because everybody gets, them claws come out.
Yes, they do.
With your friends. People have been defriending people, which I defriended somebody, but not because she had a different opinion than me, but she was just hateful, talking about people that voted for Donald Trump or used a bad word and called them idiots and stuff like that. I'm not going to call you an idiot. I might not really agree and understand why you like Hillary. I just can't imagine why anybody does like her. But I'm not going to defriend you for it. But if you get disrespectful, then that's a different thing. But you shouldn't disrespect somebody else's opinion.
No, because
or
this is a
viewpoint.
free
That's
country.
right. We're free country right now. Y'all know I think
It won't
Obama
be
got
the
some
Uni-
different. I think Obama got some.
I'm telling you,
Different
it ain't gonna
things.
be the United States no more
Mhm.
if Hillary Clinton gets in. Sorry.
If she gets in, we go. Y'all think we going to hell in a handbasket? Now, honey, we'll get there quicker. We'll get there quicker with her.
This country, it's setting up to where it's not gonna be the United States anymore. It's not
Yeah.
gonna be about the people.
Well, the Bible's being fulfilled and all that, too. So, things really. We think we see bad times now, but we're gonna really have bad times. But anyway, Donald Trump wants to change all that.
Yes, he does.
So maybe he
wants
can
to
help us
make
for a while.
the United States rich again.
Yes, and great again, and safe again, and one again.
Safety. That's the one reason you ought to vote for him right there.
I know. I
It's
don't.
because he's all about the United States.
Right.
You live in the United
that's
States.
right.
You need to protect the United
That's
States.
right.
And come on, people.
He wants to put us ahead of the refugees, and it's not that I don't have a problem with. I feel sorry for the true refugees, but it's already been discovered that in the refugee groups there are ISIS members infiltrating in through that, and it only takes one. You ain't got to have 1 million of them over here to cause a lot of problems. You ain't got to have just a handful.
And it's not like Donald Trump doesn't want people to come
Right.
into this country.
He wants them to come legally.
He wants you to come legally. But he wants to make sure that the people in the United States are going to be protected. So he needs to know, the United States needs to know who you are before you come over here.
Yes,
and what are your,
He wants y'all vetted properly, not just because, it's a woman and a child, excuse me, but some women have been involved in stuff lately, and it needs to be more than the fact that it's a woman coming over. Just because it's a woman doesn't mean she's going to be safe either. So
Now, in particular countries, they are taught from birth
to hate America.
to hate Americans.
Yeah.
And they will die for that belief, no matter.
Oh, yeah.
That's their purpose.
Because they think they're getting, especially the men, they think they're going to get 72 virgins.
Ooh, I know.
They might have some virgins down there with them,
None
but
of y'all
I doubt
know
it.
what to do with no 72 women. You be done lost your mind after the second one.
You'd be wanting to shoot yourself after about the third one anyway.
Put 72
so.
women together. Tell me
Yeah, there ain't
what
no
you
man
gonna
want
get.
no 72 women. That's somebody that's crazy already. I don't know one man that wants 72 women in the same room.
Oh,
because
God.
they will drive him crazy. So if
Yeah.
somebody's wanting that, they already crazy. But anyway, so why you like Donald?
I just like Donald because he's all for the United States, and he's all about the military, and he's all about not allowing the government to spend such unnecessary money. Mm-hmm. I mean, if you were to ever research...
Or give Iran $180 billion. Yes, I want to give a country that says they hate us.
It was $1 trillion to help rebuild... I don't remember which area it was.
That agreement they just had was $180 billion.
And then they're right back to where they were. I mean, it's everything that was rebuilt is going to be destroyed. I mean, those countries are not going to change.
And then also, I think he'll stand with Israel.
And of course, yes.
Our current president does not want to stand with Israel.
Well, we are supposed to stand with Israel.
That's right.
Chosen people.
Because that's God's chosen people, honey. And they gonna be taken care of. I don't care how many people come up against them. They gonna be taken care of. But I just don't. I just could not vote for Hillary. First of all, some people want to vote for her because she's a woman. That's stupid. I'm not gonna vote for somebody just because they're a woman. I don't think anybody should vote for somebody just because they're a woman or what a certain race or a certain, I would, the religion, I would have a little different view on that. Because I would prefer somebody that's of the Christian faith. But
the government's not going to allow that to happen anyway.
Yeah.
So I mean, that's not ever going to.
It's just I just can't. Hillary has lied so much, and I mean, you could tell she was lying in some of those interviews because there's a certain way that you look to your left and you're looking down and all that, and the person's lying. And but she'll look you in your eye and say, I don't know, I didn't do that. And they'll be, I mean, just like the FBI director Comey, all that stuff he named, she still denies it.
They had something on TV this morning about now they're trying to say that Donald Trump has.
Oh my God! These were the other emails because now she has other email issues, which I guess she says she didn't have nothing to do with this. Now she was looking, she didn't look like she was lying, but she's probably getting pretty good at it.
Well, I mean, I hate to say it, but I mean, just from what Bill Clinton did, she's gonna do the same thing or worse for the country. Yeah, I think. I mean, I just cannot see anybody choosing to vote for her. I mean, I can't if you don't vote for Donald Trump, I don't know.
We just don't. I'm not going to say you an idiot or nothing like that. Just your own opinion and all. I just don't understand it.
All the Americans need to stand up for America.
Yeah.
And quit worrying about all these other countries and all that kind of stuff with the Democratic Party, because they are going to invest in other countries. I mean, they're wanting those countries to come over here and take over the United States. That's what I think. But
the Benghazi issue with Hillary, and then the carelessness of her handling the classified emails, which puts our nation at risk. Those two things were very critical things, and then she just gets a slap on the wrist and, honey, if I'd have done that, they'd have buried me up under the prison. I mean, they probably would have went ahead and hung me. But I just don't understand it. But I know Donald Trump is brash sometimes, and sometimes he says stupid things that he don't need to say. But that's because he's not a polished politician. He doesn't say things that are politically correct. I mean, sometimes he doesn't say things that really are humanly correct, but but for the most part, his ideas and his reason, I think they're really legitimate, and I think he's serious. Some people have a conspiracy theory and all that he's running just so Hillary can get it and they're friends and all that, but I don't buy that.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I'm voting for him.
Yeah. But vote. Just make sure you vote. And for those people that, okay, I'm not a Republican or Democrat. I'm an independent. I vote for whoever I think will do the best job. But for you that are strictly Democrat or Republican, and y'all saying, well, I don't have any choices, so I'm just not going to vote. Just so you know, if you don't vote, then and the other party gets it, then you don't need to open your mouth after the election takes place. You need to keep it shut because you had a chance to go out and vote and you were too sorry to do it because of whatever. I'm just saying. That's a poor excuse. Pick one of them and vote.
Well, just like you were saying at the beginning, I've never been interested in politics a whole lot. Of course, I voted when Obama was going into presidency, but I have never wanted to sit and listen to any of the candidates give their long speeches, and I sat there and just listened to everything Donald Trump said, and his daughter was amazing. Everything he said, I thought was fantastic.
Did you listen to the whole thing, though? The whole 4 nights of the convention?
I listened to just one night. And it was Thursday night, I believe, whenever
it was good, except Ted Cruz. Ted, honey, that was just a little pitiful.
I didn't see that.
Just say, you can plug yourself for presidency another time, and you signed that pledge, and you were supposed to back your the Republican nominee, and you didn't. But you know, he got booed a lot. I want to know, really,
where do you get the Trump sign? We want to put a Trump sign.
We can make us one, honey.
We want a Trump sign.
We on board. We on the Trump train.
I'm going to draw me one with my feet.
Yeah, you can draw us a train. But we on the Trump train. Choo choo choo.
Yeah, wow.
I think it's gonna be a close election, though. I really do.
Oh yeah, I'm sure it will.
But
we'll find
just got
out
to get out there and
vote. Yeah, because it showed this morning that everybody's turning more towards Donald than
Hillary. I know, the undecided
all
people.
The speeches.
Yeah, but with the DNC scandal with these emails, when now they want to blame it on Russia and they're wanting to try to tie Trump to it. I mean, it's just stupid.
I think a man needs to be president.
I do too.
A woman.
Yeah, I do agree with that because I'm sorry, I'm a woman and I'm, I mean, I like for women to be able to do stuff,
man needs to
that's
be
right.
Head of your household,
That's right.
Not the woman.
Yeah, that's right. So a woman is just too. I mean, she might not. I don't think she's very emotional. Like she doesn't seem to really have that much of. I don't know. To me, she's just a hard woman.
Go Donald Trump! We hope you win.
But anyway, so we just want to talk about that for a minute, for 12 minutes. Yes. We love you, Donald!
Bye.
Woo! Call me so I can sing the national anthem.
Woo! Yeah.
Anyway, y'all have a good day and go out and vote. Make sure you're you vote for whoever you feel is the best candidate. And like I said, if you don't vote, don't complain.
Trump. USA.
Yeah, USA.